sheer precision. Yeah, say the market's tight gripping, hold fast, charts be flipping and dipping, flip that. Mainstream more than middle, traditionalists be tripping, live stream crypto, he's sniping for help, very risky they shout, but he's playing the wealth, but this is his art, this is his game, he hits the go live and the coins they inflame, check it, OG.
Oh no, can you hear me? Am I live? Is it working? Let's see if this is working. What's up, everybody? Was not planning on streaming today, but I didn't want y'all to have to sit there and watch the informant channel. That would not be fun. So let me go ahead and get on here. Took a while to get started up. The cat has already messed up my green screen. So yeah, you can see a little bit into my living room. Sorry about that. What's up, fun under the sun? We got G Metals in the house. I saw Big A first in the chat. I might have to go ahead and manually fix my chat real quick. You know how it is these days. The computer is not running well. I've tried everything in the world to fix it. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Am I even live right now? Looks like I'm live. We got Peter Pan dropping. I added it to my computer, but it hasn't showed up yet. Uh-oh. Are we going to be able to see my iPad today? There he is. All right, we're doing that. We're fixing the chat. I see a couple people in the chat. What's up, Woody? What's up, Janoy? Alejandro's here. Mr. Goat Slayer. Yeah, broke computer gate. It hasn't got me any drops, so I wouldn't call it a gate. All right, let's get this over here. And I'm gonna have to go through and fix my chat real quick, so you won't like that. Just give me 1 second to go in here and add a new chat. All right, I'll be right back. Let me know in the chat if y'all are going for this. Bada boom, bada bing. Let's go. Ah, I'm so glad to see Tucson here. I'm telling you, for some reason, that Trump assassin from Hawaii sounded so much like Tucson. I was afraid it might have actually been him, but it's not. Tucson is not Robert Robbie or whatever that guy's name is. He said he was from like North Carolina, but then he moved to Hawaii, and I was like, Tucson's from Hawaii, and he really hates Trump. I hope that's not Tucson, bro. What's up, Graz? We got Graz in the house. Ali Star's here. All right, I got to fix one more thing on the chat so I could pull up y'all's messages on the screen. That would be this one right here. All right, be right back. I live so close to where Ruth lived. See, I knew it, man. I was worried that was you. All right, give me 1 second. All right, let's see if that worked. Yes, let's go. We are all set up for the Peter Pan drop. We got a Disney drop today. We got Dane K in the building. We got Ali Star here. Let's go. Long time, man. Yeah, every time I do one of these streams, I see somebody from the past, like Ali Star. Last week, we had somebody else in here that we haven't seen in many, many months. So people are keeping up with VeVe. I mean, they check in every once in a while. I'm assuming all these people still hold collectibles, too. So, I mean, if you really think about how many people are on VeVe, it's more than the people that are active every single day on Twitter. Ghost Slayer says, Peter Pan picked prepubescent pickled peppers. Or is it peppers? I think it's peppers, bro. You went a little dark with that, but I hear what you're saying. Hook the Honorable hollered of Pan's horniness. Oh, whoa. So this is a whole story here. Croc chumped Hook. Pan kept picking prepubescent pickled peppers. Bet you thought I couldn't say that, huh? You can't tongue tie me, bro. What's up, Dan K? Says Tucson is the Unabomber's kid. I figured he was connected to something like that. I drove by Roof's office the day of. Oh my goodness. So Tucson was probably like friends with him. They had special meetings. They had a little club of Trump haters. I'm in the club, don't get me wrong. Skip today, but I'll buy tomorrow. Well, actually, Woody. That was Woody. Sorry, Woody. Actually, Woody, what about this drop? This drop seems like it's worth going for. There's 2 drops today. First one happens in about 9 minutes, 8 minutes, and then there's a second drop 30 minutes later for only $6.99. And a lot of this stuff, although kind of goofy, it's super scarce. I got a kitty cat on my lap. The kitty cats are getting big. Check in on those. Yeah, this one is the secret rare and it only has 288 editions. I guess it's not super scarce. That's the Trump watch. That's $100,000 right there. You can get it on VeVe for $6.99. And then there's this one as well, which is probably the coolest of them, but it's 15 and it's dropping at the same time and 30 minutes after the regular drop. I thought it was 1,200 editions. Is that right? When I looked at the article, I thought it had more editions, so it's only 888 editions. Maybe that's worth going for. What do y'all think about the ship? I was thinking this drop right here would be worth going for. I don't know about the old Peter Pan one. How is Captain Hook not a first appearance? I'm going to try to pull up the page. Peter Pan, based on Pan, who takes souls of children. Hook is the hero. You're looking at this from a whole different angle. I see. What's up, Legends in the house? Let's go. All right, we got to check to see if our gifts are working today. Oh, there she is. I know y'all missed her. All right. We got this going. Everything's working. Ali Star says, what's your game plan for today's drop and tomorrow's drop? What is dropping tomorrow? I think I saw that there was a drop. I didn't even know that this drop was happening until last night. All right, let me try to pull up the VeVe page. Hopefully I won't crash. If I crash, I don't know if I'm coming back, y'all. All right, so far so good. I think we're still live. Oh yeah, so it is a Star Wars drop. Jawa's Droids and Homestead Jawa's Diorama. I think the dioramas have done pretty well. All right, let's take a look at today's drop. Figure out if people are going for it. We got Pixel Pudding in the building. Let's go. Thanks for hanging out, Pixel. Tucson says, goat herders have weird... Oh, my goodness. What's up, Jay Hirsch in the house? Ali Star is here for the McNugget drop. When do the McNuggets drop? We got a McDonald's dropping? I know nothing about no McNugget drop. I didn't even know about this drop, honestly. Why is Captain Hook not first appearance? Do we have another Captain Hook? Never saw the guy I just moved here a few weeks ago. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. You switched islands. Thank you, Vault, for making my day reading the tongue twister. No problem, man. I'm good at tongue twisters. We got Not Shore in the building. Let's go. What's up, Not Shore? I recently got an Amazing Spider-Man 1 common sub 1,000 for 9 gems. They're going for that cheap. I mean, they made a lot of those, didn't they? Like 60,000, 50,000. Oh, okay. We do have a Hook already. Disney Villains. I didn't realize that. Okay, so that's why that's not first appearance. I was wondering about that. But Peter Pan is first appearance. There's 1,300 of them. It's animated. I don't know if it has sound. He probably just swings around. He can fly, right? Maybe he flies. Then we got Smee. I remember Smee, only 353 Smees. And Wendy, only 153. So that's going to be super scarce. I wonder if this sells out. Because if it doesn't sell out, it's going to be even more scarce than that. They're keeping 20 editions. So the first edition for Wendy is 21. I do not have serial numbers to look for today. Big A says the ship looks dumb because they squared it off. I didn't notice that. It's like a wooden ship, ain't it? And then we'll look at the other. Oh, sorry. This cat wants attention at all times. Okay, kitty. You're on my lap. Relax. Calling it Jolly Roger deck. Going to be a sleeper and hit 70 to 100 gems. I know a couple of those, like these drops right here, actually did a lot better than I expected. I think there was another drop that did better than I expected recently. I didn't stream last weekend. I couldn't get my computer to load up. So I guess if you go through this one, this is where you find the second drop. So let me go all the way down here to the second. There it is. So then you got a Peter Pan accessory series drop 30 minutes after this drop, which starts in less than 5 minutes. I didn't even join the queue, so apparently I'm not going for it, which was my plan anyway. I don't have serial numbers to look for, but there's only 1,300 Pans, so I guess we can't look for like his first year appearance, right? Like 1353, yeah. There's really no years to look for, so it'll just be the regular stuff. First serial number 41, maybe like 420 for Peter Pan. I don't know. Is 420 a Peter Pan thing? Fun Under the Sun says smash that like button. Please do. Hit like for me one time. We got to be informant over there on his channel. Hook going down to 10 to 11. Then we'll settle at 15. Dan K is good with the price predictions. So you think Hook's going to go to 10 to 11. Settle at 15. The rest or over retail? Really? Well, yeah, I guess Wendy is so scarce. I mean, I just know I'm going to get the worst thing as always, so I didn't even try for it. You might be right. We would think Peter Pan over retail at his first appearance. There are 1,300 of them, though. I don't even think it's going to sell out, honestly. This should sell out, though. $6.99. The common, I guess it's a rare. The least scarce of all the items dropping in 30 minutes is the Canyon to 820 editions. Wendy's gift box. Pause? That sounds a little weird. Alright, Wendy's box is 600. Wendy's chest is 444. I think I'll take the box over the chest. Let's see, Trump's watch is 288 editions. And then this is a whole different drop at the same time though, right? 28th of September? Yeah, this is the same thing, same time. It was 880 editions. I was thinking it was 1,500 because of the list price. So that one's 15. These are $6.99. Ugh. When do we get to read the new Jack Smith stuff? I didn't know there was new Jack Smith stuff's going. With Smashgate we using? We were using Hawk Gate for a while, but it wasn't very successful. Thoughts on VeVe treatment of biscuits? Oh yeah, I saw that. They doxed her, right? But then again, she put her name on some petition, and isn't the petition public information, a public document? So did they really dox her? I don't know. Haven't paid that close attention to it. Just chilling, enjoy hanging out in the streams. Thank you, guys. What's the issue with the computer? Just computer too slow? I don't know what's going on with it. I tried a whole bunch of tools to fix it. I need to just reformat it completely, and I have an external CD-ROM, but every time I try to buy Windows 10, they just want to give me the version that I download, but I need the version that I can boot from so I can delete the partition and create a new partition because nothing else seems to be working. But yeah, it's super, super slow to load up, to start. Sometimes I don't even want to start at all, and then once it starts, everything's slow. But for some reason, once I go live, everything seems to work. I don't know what's up with that. Lomit Mix sold virtually everything on VeVe. Didn't he have a whole bunch of the secret rare Black Panthers that he paid a lot for? We're going to grab my ticket to Louisville. You might see Graz pop up on my live stream one day, y'all. But looking at prices, is there any particular time that's good for you? I know you got a pretty busy schedule. I'm pretty free on the weekends, depending on what the kid has going on. I mean, with it being the holidays, you wouldn't want to do it on a holiday weekend. I'm sure he's going to be doing some Halloween stuff. We've been trying to go to haunted houses this year, but we haven't went to any yet. We went to the pumpkin patch last weekend, but I'm usually free on the weekends. What's up, Mr. Goku? Why are all the OGs selling? Not all of them. I saw Johnny Dunn sold a lot. I don't know. I guess they realized that prices are just going to keep going down. However, Crypto Pro just put out a video yesterday about how the market was bullish right now on VeVe. Prices are starting to go up. Narcy Biscuits has been quiet the past week. Did she delete her Twitter again? Going for all three today? No. Heck no. Am I going for the ship? Do you guys think the ship is going to do well? Let's do a poll. We'll do a like after the fact poll kind of, because I'm going to ask if you're going for the Peter Pan drop, which is happening right now in 15 seconds. Do not jump on my hard drive, kitty. You're going to reset me. Don't do it. You should learn from your mom. She learned not to do it. Alright. Going for Peter Pan. Going for accessories / ship. Because I only got 4 spots. Going for all 3 drops. Because there are technically 3 drops. And you go for both of the drops that happen in 30 minutes. And going for none today. Boom. Start the poll. Let me know if you guys got some good drops on this first one. I did not go for it. I think Wendy is the most scarce. If you got Wendy, you're definitely going to be making a profit. I would put Wendy at 153. First appearance. But it's not Peter Pan. It's just Wendy. I want to say a couple hundred, 300, 200. I say 200 to 300. Could be wrong. We got Mr. Scar in the building. What's up, Scar? Good luck, everybody, on this drop. It is drop time. Might be worth scooping the cannons at 2/3 of the gems. The cannons right here. Wow, if you want to go down, you got to go down this way. It's 820 editions. I don't know, only if it's a two serial mint, maybe. Thought about going for the watch, 288 editions. People might be selling it for 20 or 30, and then it could pump from there. But I bought some other stuff like the Neon Licious that was less than 300 editions that I thought would pump really hard and never did. I sold one of them not too long ago. Let's see what this is looking like. And it went up a little bit. It's at 45. Then it goes to 50. I'm here at 59. I could maybe pick one up for 20 and hope that it goes to 50. It'd be really nice to snipe a Windy for under 50 gems, because you know that's going to do really well. What about Smee? Let's see Smee's edition size. Let's see what the price prediction is going to be on that. So you got Windy at 153, you got Smee at 353, 25 retail. But who gives a crap about Smee? You think it'll be at 50, or you think it'll be more at 25? I'm gonna say 40. I'll say 40, but I could be wrong on that. It could go all the way down to 25. But will Peter Pan flip Smee? Whew. Definitely not with those edition sizes. I think Peter Pan's under retail. Anything with over 1,000 edition sizes these days seems to go under retail. Rebounds will happen in 4.5 minutes. Catch up with the chat. DenK's talking about getting some cannons. Ahoy, ahoy. We got Denny OC in the building. What's up, Denny? Everyone's doing today. Good luck or going for it. I'm going to check the poll to see who's going for it. Typical Tucson Bullion women. We got Greedy One in the building. Let's go. 28-month member. Omi homie. Let's go. Appreciate you, bro. Here's your girl. Let me bring her out for you. Millionaire. Watch some charts start soaring. Crypto to a Lambo. Omi price has been going way down. It started to pump a little bit when they announced, I think, that they were burning all the stuff from the vault and some other area, neither of which were in circulating supply, but it got people pumped up about it, and the prices went up. And I even put on there on Twitter, like, this is a pump and dump, and then now they're back down again. So, as expected. The chick's pure Narcy. I don't know what Narcy means, bro. Is that a Hawaiian term? Did you pick the Golden Age Comic-Con candy? I did go for the Golden Age Comic-Con candy. That was on Thursday. I did it from my phone, too. And got the uncommon. I think my serial number was 490 out of 500 uncommons. You know I collect the uncommons, though, so that's the one I wanted. But I didn't want to pay $20 for it when I could have probably bought it for $5 or $7 now on the market. I was hoping to get lucky and hit a legendary, but I'm not a candy content creator, and apparently all those guys get legendary every time. Autumn, if he was in the chat, he would tell you. He's probably over there watching Informant. Yes, Big Bertha is in the building. If diabetes was a dance, hey, she can get down, though. She does it. Also, V3 Legacy Cow drop his lab. Oh, really? Man, another Legacy Cow? Already got two. Tucson with the ultra rare.
Yes! Hell yeah!
Let's
hey,
go.
Come on, baby!
Come
on! Yes! Come on! Ah! Yes! Yes!
That's Tucson pumped up with his son right there. Greedy One says, oh, Bertha. No, it's Bertha. It's not Bertha. It's Bertha, apparently. Bertha seems like it fits, though. That's what I was calling her. Oh, Narcy means narcissist. Got you. Didn't realize that. We got Hidden Jester in the building. OG Jester. Got the 3-digit common. I don't know if that's good. It's probably not a good thing, honestly. It is Captain Hook, though, but it's not first appearance. It'd be a lot better if Captain Hook was first appearance today, but apparently we already have a Captain Hook. I want to see. I don't remember another Captain Hook dropping. That's this one. Okay, so it was this one right here. You can see there's a whole bunch still in the store, so they didn't sell a lot. Oh, it was Baby Hook. They should have dropped the big hook before the baby hook. 4,500 editions. That's a lot of editions. Never smile at a crocodile. Okay, it's got sound too. Interesting. So the one dropping today, not first appearance. But then we got a second drop after the first drop, 30 minutes later, where you can either go for the cannon, the watch, the treasure chest, or the other thingy. Or you can go for the boat for 15. Let's see what you guys are doing. I think I might go for one of those. I don't know which one yet. I might go for the boat. The boat is kind of cool. It's a diorama. They're calling it a diorama. And the dioramas have done well. Okay, so half the chat not going for anything today. Just a bunch of skippers coming over to hang out with me, though. I appreciate it. 26% going for the accessories or the ship. I think that's my plan. 10% going for Peter Pan only. And then 14% going for all 3 drops. Probably should have went for the Peter Pan drop. 25 is not bad, and I could have got Smee or Windy, which will probably both be above retail. The question is, Peter Pan going to be above retail? First appearance, it's animated, and there's only like 800 editions, right? No, 1,300. If I had to put a price prediction on it, I think I would actually stick it around 20 on Peter Pan. That's my guess. I guess I could buy one on the rebound. What do we do for rebound? We click right where it says public in case this is selling out right away. What do you think? Go for this on the rebound? You know I'm going to get a common or an uncommon. Both are bad. I got 20 seconds. Let me know, y'all. Go for it on the rebound. Should I buy one? Sold some stuff recently. Decided to move into better collectibles. Oh, you sold some stuff. Definitely a great idea. There were so many good deals. Yeah, I feel like there probably is a lot of good deals, especially on the newer stuff that are first appearance and really scarce, compared to the old stuff that have first appearance, but they made like 10,000 of them. Instead of the Tootsie Roll, she's doing the cinnamon roll. Oh, come on, man. Dot Swoosh dropped a new shoe, a new real shoe. Ugh. I could get a Wendy, but you know they never give me anything good. And I have a bad past with girls named Wendy. You know what I'm talking about. But if I get the common, it's only be worth like 5 gems. We got Mervelous in the chat. What's up, Simply Mervelous? Simply Mervelous has a YouTube channel if you guys want to check it out. Leave the drop. I had no planning of going for it. Here to chill. It might be worth going for the drop that starts in 23 minutes. Send it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I got 2 don't do it's and 1 do it. I think the don't do it's win. Is it sold out? It's not selling out. If it's not selling out, then I'm not doing it. Tucson got 1 more. Would you get a common? My guess is a common. I got a don't do it, a don't do it, and a do it. Be a cannon DGN. That's my plan. We're going to go for that second drop instead. I got to save my 25 gems. I don't plan on putting more money into the app. And that's not a lot of gems to run on for a while. What's dropping tomorrow? Let's check out tomorrow's drop. See what kind of gems I need to save for tomorrow. Jawa's Droids plus Homestead Digital Collectibles drop in blind box format. So it's Jawa's Droids. I don't necessarily remember this. The Moisture Evaporator. I mean, I watched all the Star Wars, I think twice. Once in college and once with my kid. 20 gems is going to be the price tomorrow. The Vaporator. Did I say Vaporizer? Vaporator is probably what I'll get. 2200 edition, so it's probably going to be like 5 gems. This is the Homestead. That's where Luke Skywalker lived in the very first one, right? 1300 editions. At least with this one, we'll be able to go for like 1977. If you get the serial number for that common, 1977, that's going to be worth some money. 1300 editions, and it has a removable base, or yeah, base. Easily place your Homestead in your Tatooine diorama. Oh, they got all kinds of stuff going out. Another ultra rare for Tucson. What? Tucson went for 2 and got 2 ultra rares. Not sold out. Yeah, if it's not sold out, then I'm kind of glad I didn't go for it. What's up, Kachow? Divert attention. Yeah, that's my plan. We'll go look at something else so I don't get tempted to buy. Star Wars diorama is a craft. All right, that's what we need to check out. And sometimes there can be some good opportunities on crafting. If you guys heard about what was going on with the tickets, which I think I got pulled up right here, the tickets, I guess, what was it? You had to have a gold logo, a gold and silver logo, the ones that you have to get straight from David Yu or Dan Crothers, in order to mint the gold ticket. And there was one guy, I think it's W3CNTE is his name, but he's like a pretty big well in the community, and he was selling his Disney, all right, not his Disney, he was selling his VeVe logo to other people, then buying a new logo, crafting another gold ticket, then selling that one and buying a different logo and crafting another ticket. People are getting upset about it. I don't know. Did you guys see that whole controversy? He made a lot of money off of it if he did that, if he was able to do it. And it does look like from the blockchain data that he was able to do that. Is this a droid in itself? Lin droid, the LIN droid? I mean, come on. This is not something I would want. There's 1,000 editions too, so I don't know if I'm going for this. 2X, 7X PR. I do not remember this droid. Alright, this is a greenish droid. There's only 500 of those, so I guess that's the one you're going for. Oh no, there's one even more scarce. 250 for the ultra rare. The R1G4 droid. Interesting. I'm gonna have to go back and watch the movie. Another one. Whoa, this one looks kind of cool. The WED 15 ST68. Only 88. Oh, so they're giving us something to really chase on this one. I'm not gonna lie, that kind of makes me want to go for it. I know I'm not gonna get it, but if you did get that, that's gonna be worth some money right there. Probably 500 to 1,000, right? How is it not animated? I would assume that would be animated, so you can see the arm stretch out. It is not animated. And then the diorama, which you have to craft. Let's see what it says. Holder. Okay, the premium 3D collectible diorama tattoo inset on a decorative plinth. I don't even know what that word is. Plinth. Oh, you can't see it. Showcasing a detailed section of the Tatooine Desert. Holders can personalize their scene by adding the Jawa's character. Okay, but how do I get it? Okay, to be eligible to craft the Tatooine digital collectible, users will need to hold 1 moisture evaporator. Okay, that's all. Hold 1 moisture evaporator digital collectible from this set. Store and market purchases are both eligible. Yeah, so everybody's gonna be able to craft. First in, first served. There's only 700 of them. Well, that seems pretty easy. So you just have to have 1 common. Okay. We crafting that? Seems like a good deal. Grass says, am I a huge Star Wars fan and I'm going to skip the drop and pick them up later at a cheaper price? That might be the best move. I don't know. If you want a chance to get that one droid with 88 editions, you have to go for the blind box. Scored 2 legendaries out of 5 the other day. How is everybody getting legendaries from except for me? All I get is uncommons. But I like the uncommons. I don't even get commons anymore. All I get on candy are uncommons. I just throw them in my collection. Captain Hook mint 53. Am I on profit? Yeah. 2-digit. Lowest edition is 41. You got number 53, and if it's not sold out, especially if it's not sold out, then some of the lower edition sizes, lower serial numbers might not have even been minted. I don't know if you can get 100 for it. I would say definitely 50. I wouldn't sell it for less than 50. You could maybe get 99 for it. All right, I guess we can't see how many have sold so far. Buy now button is still there, though, so that means it's not sold out. Graz got an Ultra ticket, which is the red one, I think, and it is mint 777. Ooh, that's definitely in the profit. Yeah, those tickets actually did really well in the market, but I don't think I was eligible to go for those drops. That's why I didn't stream. I think you have to have a certain amount of MCP points, and I don't have that certain amount. I got 29K. I got less than 30,000. I don't remember how many you had to have. We could go through and look at it. Yeah, the insiders were doing inside things, but we all used exploits too in the past. And we all take advantage of poor crafting mechanics that allow us to make profits. Like on the pink drops, I crushed it on the pink drops. Just because I was just going in and buying the stuff that you needed to crafting, then selling the stuff you needed to craft, then selling the things you crafted, and then doing it all over again. Y'all saw it. People are resentful. Yeah, I think my kids has these as Lego sets. Oh, and I think they're pretty valuable. Oh, you're talking about the droids, I'm assuming? The Star Wars droids. I don't know. I might go for it just so I can take a chance at getting the WED 15 star. No, 68, ST68. Just to have a chance for it. Even if you get this, you might do all right. But if you get the common, then you get to craft the diorama for free. There's only 700 of them. So I guess it's like whoever clicks in first, right? All right, we got to get ready for the next drop too. So is the market going to open up on these 20 minutes after the drop, so in about 5 minutes? And they're going to have a drop at the same time? Might be some good sniping opportunities on the market while everybody else is paying attention to going for this drop, if you're not going for it anyway. Meta is beating Apple for sure in the VR gaming world. I've seen some new releases, some new announcements from Meta, stuff they're building. Apple has a different vision for the Vision Pro. They need to have a vision of a cheaper price. Has anyone seen Megalopolis? Megalopolis? I think I said that right. I saw previews for it. I haven't seen it. I've been watching some of that. I Shouldn't Be Alive. Have you heard of that show? I Shouldn't Be Alive. I used to watch it back in the day at some job that I could do while watching TV. And then recently I noticed that they have a bunch of new episodes. That show gives me anxiety, bro. But it's good. Crafting, ultra rare. You need to be over level 50. Yeah, and I wasn't even close. Not sure about the other editions. We got Abdullah in the building. What's up, Abdullah? I told you I was going to try to stream today. I made it at the last second. Got on like 10 minutes before the drop. All right, we got a second drop today. You can either go for this one, which is $6.99, and you can get one of these accessories, including Wendy's box, or you can go for the Captain Hook ship, which is like wooden and squared up. Some people don't like that. 15 gems, and there's only 800 of them available to the public. I think I might just go for the cannon drop. Let's see what y'all are doing. Let me check the poll one more time. Only 52 votes. Where's everybody at? 13% going for Peter Pan only, 25% going for the accessories or the ship only, 11% going off 3, and half the chat going for nada. We got Kryptoni in the building. What's up, Kryptoni? Everyone streaming 2 at a time today. Who all streaming? Skipping this drop. The second drop, this one for $6.99, might be worth going for. Not financial advice. I could be wrong. You could get a cannon and lose money. Remember when Outdoor Life used to do an I Almost Died page? No, I did not read Outdoor Life or any other magazine. I don't think. Maybe some video game magazine back in the day. But I'm not big on reading. I'd rather just watch a documentary. I guess that makes me dumb. VeVe looks really done when it comes to drops, just drops. It don't look great. It's not promising, but some people are still bullish on it. Going for the accessory, yeah. I don't know if I'm going for the ship. Every page of Outdoor Life was the Revenant, basically. Wendy's box, very accessible. I mean, it's kind of hard to get in there. It's not a whole lot of additions. You got a 1 in 3.5 chances of getting in Wendy's box. Treasure chest is a little less scarce, right? Let me make sure that's right. So I got to know which one I want. Do I want Wendy's chest or Wendy's box? Let's see. This one's going off the rails already today, ain't it? Let's see. 600 boxes. That's not very accessible. And the chest, 444. So you'd rather have the chest than the box, apparently. It is more scarce. We got Mohammed in the building. What's up, Mohammed? We did not go for the first drop. I thought about it. I almost went for it on the rebound. I did not go for it. Market should be opening up on those in about 3 minutes or 2 minutes. Let's see if the buy button is still there. There wasn't a ton of additions. And it has a Peter Pan first appearance. They can't sell this out at 25 gems. I'm kind of surprised. Totally going for nothing here. Gus Hall's ready to start a boycott. What's going on? What's the best accessory to go for today? You got to get Wendy's box. I'm sorry. It's the chat. The chat got me started. No, it's the best accessory is the Trump watch. That's $100,000. No, it's Hook's watch. I guess it's not animated. You gotta animate the hands on the watch, right? Apparently not. Let's see what the edition size is on that. Only 288 editions, so I think that one does better than Jolly Roger. Yeah, that's got to do better because it's so much more scarce. But Jolly Roger might be second. It might do better than the chest with twice as many editions. Because who cares about a chest? I don't know. It looks pretty plain, pretty ordinary. Yeah, I need to hurry up and decide what I'm going for. Let me go ahead and join the waitlist on this. Alright, I'm in the waitlist. I'll join the waitlist on the Jolly Roger, but I don't think I'm going to buy the Jolly Roger. Join the waitlist. We think that's selling out. 15 gems, 800 editions. Even 200 editions nowadays is much, yeah. Quid State VeVe has reached. I hear Funko's been doing NFT drops that have been doing really well. And apparently DoktaSwoosh is doing some new stuff with their NFT platform. I know somebody mentioned in the chat they're selling some more shoes that are token gated. You got to have the NFT to go for. But they also have like some new showroom that I've been hearing about. I haven't tried it out myself yet. Just for the NFTs. Not super accessible, but super affordable. Let's go after it. Maybe may the best 444 to 50 DGens win. I think this one could sell out. It's so cheap and the edition sizes are so low, but they're just accessories. Sold my 1980 Boba Fett comic and bought a Rizzo. Finished my season 1 black and white Batman. I mean, I'd have to think about it, but if there were any set that I wanted complete, it'd probably be that first Batman black and white set with the Todd and the Rizzo. I also got one of my favorite collectibles, Becky Cloonan. So yeah, that's a nice pickup. I want to put something into Wendy's. Like, calm down. If it was Wendy's chest and her box, we'd be in Neverland for real. I shouldn't have started. It's all my fault. Tucson says I buy all the Funko stuff, really. I've seen people tweet about it. I have not ever looked at their platform. I haven't looked at their page. Are they like 3D collectibles? If they're just cards, like Recur used to do, I have no interest in card-looking NFTs, two-dimensional. I think in the story his watch is broken because it happened when he was attacked by the gator. Oh, so it shouldn't be animated. So it makes sense that it's not animated. Got you. Let's see if the markets open up on these. And if so, what the prices look like. Keeping away from pounds. Is that right? Or euros. I think that's pounds. All right, we got a Hook for $12.90. That's all I see so far. Where's Peter Pan? Where's Wendy? There's Peter Pan. There's only one on the market listed for $27. Keeping away from DoktaSwoosh. Web3 is not for them. I don't know. I feel like DoktaSwoosh has some good backing with Nike because they're like a creative company. I think they will eventually do something. They just got to wait for the technology to catch up, just like VeVe. Once you have some type of metaverse that's interactive with all the other platforms, and you can bring all your NFTs, your Bored Apes, your VeVe NFTs, and your Nike DoktaSwoosh NFTs, that's whenever they'll start focusing more on that platform. Had to buy Becky C for the first time. Oh, that's one of my favorites. Funko has done well though. Yeah, I hear they have a lot of users, a lot more users than VeVe. Peter Pan is at retail, 25 gems. Captain Hook's at 980. I only see one Smee, but Wendy is looking wild at 299. And there's a 2-digit on the floor. Alright, now we got some Smees. Let's see what Smee's at. Smee's at 50. 50 was my first prediction on Smee. I said 25 to 50. Alright, we got to get ready for the next drop, which starts in 8 minutes. I made some good money on Funko NFT cards a few years back. They did it a few years back. How did I never hear about that? I never was really into Funkos. We got some Funkos. Still in the box, some Deadpools. McFarlane is doing very well too on a stable market prices. They are pretty low edition counts, super low. Yeah, as long as they keep the edition counts low over there at McFarlane, because they have some good looking NFTs. They just don't have a lot of users. Captain Hook's at 9. Smee at 50 and 69. Oh dude, Archerman got 2 Smees. And then Wendy, 299 last time we checked. Still sitting at 299. I'll keep my eye on it for a few minutes until the next drop. Maybe somebody will post one for 5 gems and I can snatch it up. Funko has rare Fidgetals every drop. Oh, so they got Fidgetals. And so your NFT is collected to your Funko collectible? Well, that'd be cool. Yeah, I think wearables will be big in the metaverse. That's why I like DotSwoosh, because you'll be able to put your shoes on your Superman or your Batman. DotSwoosh gave us our keys, did they? See, I haven't been paying a whole lot of attention to the space lately. The news today is that Zuchik's metaverse is paying off for him. Zuchik. You're talking about the Facebook guy? I should probably know his name, huh? Zuckerberg, that must be who you're talking about. Is paying off for him? Yeah, right. I ain't seen nothing happen with it yet. DotSwoosh is building slowly. They have not sold very much on VeVe. Yeah, because it doesn't seem like there are very many people listing. I only see, what, 6 Wendy's, 17 Peter Pans, and it's at 19 gems right now, so it's below retail, even though it's Peter Pan first appearance. Got a pretty good collection over on McFarlane. I've got 2 McFarlane collectibles. I got the Todd McFarlane, like, figurine of Todd himself, and then I have one of the blue Batmans that a homie, one of the subscribers sent over to me. Zuckerberg, yeah, that's his name. What's up, Bitcoin BM Dubs? We are about to go for this second drop. I'm going for the accessories. Alright, we got some more listed, but nobody has floored it. Oh, there's a floor right there, 225. Some people are listing at 1K. Let's see where we're at. 6 minutes left. I'm in the wait list. I don't know about buying the ship. I don't think I'm going to buy this ship. I don't know. If it sells out right away, then I would have wished I bought it. 15 gems. 800 editions. I think the highest it could go is like 30 or 40. It is a diorama. People like those dioramas. Waiting on the Tumbler Craft. Tumbler Craft in the mask? Oh, on you're talking about the Batmobile vehicle. It's a tumbler. I know what you're talking about. Most of these NFT platforms are good at losing users and bad at gating users. Yeah, just because NFTs have such a bad reputation, it's hard to get new people into the space. The most you can do is get crypto people into the space because they understand it a little more. Read the news. Zuck is getting wealthy off the metaverse already. What? We can't even play it. Is there a metaverse that I can go in and do stuff in? Because if so, if not, how is he making money off of it? Swoosh made a video with Kai Cenat. Oh, really? How am I not seeing this? Why did that not show up in my YouTube feed? That's something I would want to check out. All right, I'm in the queue for both of these. We got 5 more minutes. Let's keep an eye on the prices. The common is Captain Hook, down to 8 gems. Peter Pan first appearance. There were 17 on the market, still 17 on the market, but it pumped back up to retail. So it went down to 19, came back up to 25, and now somebody just listed one for 22. This might be the one to keep an eye on, honestly. I think Wendy was at $2.99, and then someone posted one for $2.25. Let's go see if that $2.25 sold. Oh, a couple of them sold. Now it's up to $4.20. So if you bought that for $2.25, you could probably flip it right now for $400 for $3.99. Smee's at 39. I wonder if it pumps like Wendy. The floor is not thin at all, so my guess would be no. And one of the other ones just got sold. Now there's one at 375. I bet that gets scooped up really fast because a couple of them just sold for over 400. Was that number 41? Oh, but the lowest is number 21. Still, people collect that serial number 41. I'm surprised that's not getting picked up. If I had 375, I would consider it. It's weird he is getting wealthy off of something we hardly using, but that is the news today. See Drudge. Yeah, I wonder how he's getting wealthy if nobody can use it. Oh, not sure is in here. Fudding. I'm very in silence when it comes to MTD. It is under the radar, and I like it. I do not want all those VeVe Moon Boys on MTD. Try to keep it quiet so the Moon Boys don't come over. I hear you. Yeah, two digits on the floor, 375 and 500, and still about 3 minutes before the next drop. 25 for Peter Pan still. I think that's at 9. Now it's at 750, and Smee is at 29. 38. 38 for Smee. If you don't buy the ship right away, there might not be a rebound on it. That's the one I really got to figure out if I want to buy. It'd be nice if they would have done the blind box and included the Jolly Roger ship in the blind box. It just made it really scarce. Whose Twitter are we checking? Swoosh? I don't know if I can pull up Twitter right now. We got Pinnacle in the house. What's up, Pinnacle? We got Mr. Eddie Almeida. Markets priced for future expectations, noob. Markets priced for future expectations. Is that true? Long time no see, Eddie Almeida. You're going for the drops today. Hit that poll up. Maybe you want to go for this one right here that starts in 2.5 minutes. Probably too late now. I guess you can't join the wait list anymore. I'm definitely going to buy one of these for $6.99. Hoping to get Wendy's box or Hook's Hook, or Hook's Watch, sorry. I'm just trying to decide if I want to go for the Jolly Rancher. Is that what it's called? The Jolly Rancher? The Jolly Roger? Whatever. Should have named it the Jolly Rancher. Nice and tasty. 800 additions, 15 gems. I think I might go for it. I think I might buy me a ship today. I buy a lot on McFarlane. He's the GOAT of physical toys. I watched a documentary on Todd McFarlane the other day. He is kind of the GOAT. He kind of came out of nowhere. Sorry about the green screen. And revolutionized comics a bit. I love how everyone forgets that Candy has DC Comics, like it's not all about VeVe. Yeah, I still buy on Candy, and I still hold all my collectibles over there. I still got the original Bat Cow, and I also have 2 of the Legacy Bat Cows. I'm just waiting for them to drop the Action Comics #1. What's taking so long? Or Detective Comics #27. It's like they're holding that back. It's been 3 years. It's time to drop the grails. People are not into DC in real life like they are Marvel. I know there's a couple people in our community, like Marvelous Pax, who is big on Marvel but hates DC. You would think if you're a comic collector you liked both of them, but that's not how it works. It's kind of like Republican and Democrat. You can only be one. Real D-Gens are on MTD. Let's go. Drops trash, just supporting you. Thanks for hanging out, man. Appreciate the support, but it's not completely trash. It does have the Peter Pan first appearance. It has a Wendy, and then it has what's the scarcity on this secret rare? It has a secret rare with only 288 editions. Tomorrow's drop's interesting because they have a secret rare with only 88 editions, but they have a lot of those items that are dropping tomorrow that have a ton of editions, like 2,000. We got Mr. Viva La VeVe here. What's up, Viva? The real VeVe drop channel. That's what I'm talking about. I'm trying to tell people. I'm gonna try to be live for tomorrow's drop too if the computer cooperates. All right, let's get it pulled up. 20 seconds. Good luck, everybody. Farley's drawing style is awesome. Yeah. People are not into the DC books as much. Yeah, everybody likes Marvel. But DC is a little more darker. I feel like their stories are better, but Marvel has better characters. We've talked about it a lot on the channel. But DC stories are a little more deep, a little more dark. And there's that new Joker movie coming out soon. Alright, let's buy this. And then we'll go and see if we got selected on the Jolly Rancher. And then figure out if we want to buy the Jolly Rancher. Got selected. You guys buying a Jolly Rancher? Gotta go. Thanks for the stream. No problem, Denny OC. Off to the hockey game. Good luck, little OC. That's what I call your son. Little OC in the hockey game. Hockey. We don't even have hockey around here. I always wish we did. I felt like I'd be good at it. I got good at, not good, but I got decent at ice skating. Like my 3rd time going, I started to be a decent skater. Not fall every 5 seconds. But we never had hockey around here. Tucson got another ultra rare. Let's get a success one going. That is not a success, my bad. That's the wrong one. I haven't streamed for a while. I forgot my buttons. My bad. We'll do this one.
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
Nathan got a box. Box number 22. Randy got it number 24. Treasure chest. Y'all get some good serial numbers. Marvel's only big because of the success from the movies. That's not true, Abdullah, because Marvel had been big back in the day with comic collectors. but it's gotten bigger now. And the kids now today know Marvel more than they know DC because the Marvel movies are much more popular than the DC movies. Wendy's box is hot. Is that what it is? Muhammad got the ultra rare. Which one is the ultra? There's two different ultra rares, I believe. So you got an ultra rare here, the chest, and an ultra rare, the box. I think both of those should be above $6.99. So did y'all buy the ship? The Jolly Roger? That's what I'm trying to decide. I got 4 minutes. Let's go see what I got on the accessory drop. Come on, baby. Of course. Told y'all, you think this is coincidence? I always get the worst thing possible. I better not go for the ship. I'll skip the ship. Market will open up on these in 20 minutes, so 11:50 my time. Premier Cartoons is really weird, is it though? Yeah, same here, Jester. I always get the worst thing possible. MCU created fans, created new fans, yeah, 100%. Got 76 secret rare. What do I sell it for? 76 secret rare. So that is not the treasure chest, but the watch. Ooh, and you got number 76. I think floor on this could be like 50 to 75. Maybe not even that high. I'd say about 50. And you got a 2-digit, number 76. I would try to get twice as much. Maybe you can get 100 for it, but you gotta check to see what the floor price is. I could be wrong about that floor price. I'm just kind of basing it off of Neonlicious's floor price because it has around the same edition sizes. Got the number 69 for Terry Kane. If you would have got Wendy's box number 69, that would have been pretty impressive, but that's not bad. Also, the hook watch, that's the secret rare. And you got the number 69. I think you get a couple hundred for that. I would think 200 to 400. I could be wrong though, not financial advice. Got to ship terrible editions. Yeah, all the ships are going to be terrible editions, I'm sure. I could have went for the ship. Wonder if did it sell out? Let me see if I click buy now. So it didn't sell out. If it didn't sell out, then that's a really bad sign. I better not buy one. I'm going to not buy one on this. Alright, let's keep an eye on the market. Why does JD Vance think Trump was a failure? He changed his mind. Number 60 treasure chest for the local scalper. The treasure chest only has 444 editions. At $6.99 retail, I would think that's at least 25 to 50 gems. But you never know these days. Ship is worth going for. Secret rare and a set for 15. It is a set by itself. I didn't think about that. Ben Harvey, good point. But why is it not sold out if it's worth going for? You would think it'd be sold out by now. What's the lowest edition size on the ship? Is it 21? Nope, it's 41. Ooh, I don't know. Still got 2 minutes. I could change my mind. 15 gems is a lot for me these days. Ali says, thanks, VeVe. Not bought anything since January. You came and FOMO kicked in. What'd you get? Oh, yeah, the 76 secret rare. So it paid off for you. I go for these drops every week, and I never get nothing. I'm on the blacklist. Uh-oh, Tucson's getting political. It says Rittenhouse will end up civilly liable for those murders. I thought he was already proven innocent for that. Well, not proven innocent, but ruled innocent for those. JD Vance cannot tell us about the evolution where he changed his mind. He changed his mind because Donald Trump said, you get to be vice president. All right, minute left. I skipped the first drop today. I didn't go for the Peter Pan one. Maybe I should just go ahead and buy a ship. If it's above retail, people will just come in here and buy them off the store, and they'll sell out after they show up in the market. Nah, probably not. Buy the ship. Alejandro got a 2-digit. Kachow says buy. Alright, Kachow, you talked me into it. We got number 329. At least it's a secret rare. It is a secret rare, and it's a set by itself, so it's giving you a lot of MCP points. That is, of course, not a good serial number. I get the worst thing possible every time. Hello, kitty. We'll see what they're looking like. I might try to sell that right away when the market opens up. Do you want to talk? You can talk if you want. Go ahead, give them the meows. Tell them what's up. Tell them what to buy. VeVe Vibes is on the floor, $5.99. We got Wendy at $3.18 now. Alright, she don't want to talk whenever she gets put up to the microphone. She's microphone shy. We got Smee. It was at 38 last time. Now it's at 40. So pretty much staying at that 40 point. It's above retail. I think Tucson got 2 of those. And then Peter Pan is at 20 gems. That's where it's been for a while. Oh, he's being sued. I got you. Didn't know that. I think the ship will sell out. I'm kind of thinking it will too. Not many editions. Only 800 available to the public. So you would think that if it does well in the market after After the market opens up for this drop, that people will just go in and buy the rest out of the store. Hooks at 560, Wendy's at 300, 318, Smee's at 40. Yep. And then Peter Pan will probably be the one to snipe today. 17.97. If you get it like a 2-digit for floor price, that'd be worth grabbing. Maybe get number 420 or number 69. There's number 60, but it's at 81. No thanks. Should do a live stream of all your political thoughts. I try to get Tucson on here so we could talk politics or talk VeVe, but he's always like, nah. It's probably because he's related to that Ruth guy. Him and Ruth are like best friends. He don't want to put his face out there. Nah, I'm just kidding. Nailed Wendy's box, 149. Let's go. Congratulations on nailing Wendy's box. Y'all are going to get me canceled. Tucson says, unlike OJ, a lot of new evidence that goes against Rittenhouse in this new case. New evidence, huh? Like what? I feel like all the evidence was on that video. It's more of a deck than a ship. But you can do stuff. Oh no, that's tomorrow's drop. I was going to say you could do stuff with it's a diorama. People have been doing a lot of fun stuff in their vaults with the dioramas. Eventually we'll get access to the VeVeverse in 10 or 15 years. And then maybe you can do some fun stuff with it in the VeVeverse. I don't hang out with nuts. Okay. My bad, Tucson. I'm glad to hear that wasn't you. I was worried for a minute there. I was like, he's from Hawaii? And he hates Trump? Uh-oh, I know a guy like that. Alright, there's 815 at 17 gems, so the price is dropping a little bit on this. We're waiting for the market to open up on that second drop, which I'm assuming will be in about 12 minutes. I got like the worst thing possible, the cannon with a bad edition number, and then I bought a ship, and my edition number on that is also bad. Do y'all think I'm blacklisted, or am I just being paranoid? I mean, I do get stuff every once in a while. I remember I got the secret rare on the first appearance of DoktaStrange comic drop, but that was like 2 years ago, and that's when I was getting like 1,500 viewers per stream, so I think they might have did that on purpose. Whereas today, I can't get nothing that's worth more than retail ever. Tucson can't show his face because the mob is looking for him. They don't know what Tucson looks like. Could they give us the rest of the ship later? Oh, is there really not the whole ship there? Let's take a look at it. Like I said, read about the new Rittenhouse news. Alright, I'll check it out. Not like it's any huge deal. I mean, you can't find anything about it on Twitter because all you see on Twitter is just right-wing Russian propaganda crazy stuff on Twitter. It's hard to even look at Twitter these days. Elon Musk is really trying to mess with the election, and he's a foreigner. He's an immigrant. How are we letting a foreign immigrant do this much damage to our election process? I don't get it. I'm trying to check on that logo on the bottom. It's kind of, why does it look like that? They didn't even do like the regular Disney logo. That seems kind of weird. So it's just a deck, you're right. It doesn't have the hole. I'm not going to act like I know what these words mean, but it doesn't have that thing at the bottom that would make it float. Yeah, it doesn't have the front. It doesn't have the back. What? This is just a square with a flat with a sheet. At least it's got the plank, but still, yeah, that's not a ship. What the heck? That is not a ship at all. I don't even think that would float. That would sink. Oh, they gotta do more than that. You're definitely blacklisted. I knew it. See, I told y'all. Asked Tucson why he moved to Hawaii. I don't think I want to know. Is he wanted? Went for 4 accessories. Got 2 cannons, a box, and a watch. So you did all right. I guess I should have done for more than one. Are they sold out? Blaisdell got 2 boxes and a watch. How many did you go for? Just 3? And you're green listed, bro. You're getting everything. Scalper agrees I'm 100% blacklisted. That's messed up. You speak too much truth. Yeah, they don't like that. If you want good stuff, you need to be hush-hush. That's called nice gate. I need to get on that nice gate, but I can't do it. Hawaii is the worst place in the world to hide. Oh, okay. Be a nice place to live, though. I don't know what this means. What SCC? WITSEC? What's that? It's the middle part of the ship, so are they going to drop the rest later, maybe? We got to put it together like a puzzle. All right, kitty cat, you can't go that way. You got to go this way. Market opens up in 10 minutes on these. Yeah, I don't know that I like the fact that it's only a square. See what the cannon looks like. See if it fires. If it fired, that'd be cool. Yeah, well, yeah, you're right, Johnny Quest. It is kind of like a pontoon boat. My grandpa used to have a pontoon boat. It did look like that, but I'm sure it has like a circular bottom. It was kind of a square, though. We used to fish on it. All right, here's the cannon. Let's go in the middle of this bad boy. Nope, it's just all dark. Cannon looks cool. No logo on the bottom. Just a regular old cannon. It'd be nice if you could like hit the wick, turn it on, and then it shot. But no, it's a common. Well, it's a rare. Don't do none of that stuff. Let's see if it's sold out. Looks like the ship is not sold out. That's what I was worried about. Nope, still says buy now. See if the accessories are sold out. Nothing is selling out these days. When's the last time a drop is sold out? What's that? Oh, it was witness protection. I don't know if I like the first sentence of this comment here, Jay. OG Vault is like Trump? No, I'm not.
We like to troll. We like to go the night before one of their primers. We do a little trolling. It's called we do a little trolling.
And the fact that I like to troll, I am a bit like Trump. They try to quiet him, but they can't. Yeah, they definitely can't quiet Trump. They can't quiet me either. That's true. Rittenhouse is awesome, and I just got a secret rare. How is Rittenhouse awesome? In what way is a person who... All right. Congratulations on the secret rare. Let's go. You get first.
NFT every morning. Millionaire lifestyle, never boring. Moonboy, watch him charge stars soaring. Crypto to a Lambo.
Big birder for you to celebrate. Kachow got 3 boxes, a watch, and a cannon. So you went for 5 times. You got 3 boxes and a watch. You know, I shouldn't have bought the ship. I should have just went for 2 more of the accessories. Y'all are doing good on the accessory drops. I think the boxes and the watch and the chest will all be above retail, because retail is only $6.99. You just got to avoid getting the cannon, of course. That's exactly what I got. Let's test this blacklist theory. You think I get another cannon if I go for another one? And again, it says the price, 6 gems. I did this last week. Well, not last week, but the week before that. Last week I wasn't live. We went for something that was $6.99. When you pull it up, it says price 6 gems, but it charges you the full $6.99. All right, if I get another cannon with a crappy serial number, then I'm 1,000% blacklisted without a doubt. I just got to test it. Come on. Let me get that watch, baby. Let me get that box. I'd rather have the watch, of course. We got a chest. There's only 4. I thought it was only 400 though. Yeah, 337 is my mint number. It's only 444 of those. Maybe I can make a little bit of money back on that. But man, look at my luck. Look at my luck on my drops.
Ugh. Brother, ugh. What's that? What's that, brother?
I should have did that on the first drop. At least the treasure chest is somewhat decent. Got the ultra rare. We'll see what the prices look like. Market will open up on those in about 5 minutes. Tucson says, I'm looking forward to reading the evidence against Trump. What evidence? I mean, haven't we already seen all the evidence against Trump? There's a lot. Which crime are you talking about? He's committed so many. How much would a clock number 88 be worth? 88 usually gets you to an extra price, like above. If you had like 57 or 63, 88, people like that serial number. You got the clock. It has a watch, and the watch is probably going to be around a hundo. Probably about 100 gems floor. I would try to get double that. 200, maybe even more. 250, 300. Not financial advice, though. My guess is 100 to 300. I did it, Ghost Slayer, and I did all right. Maybe I'll make my 14 gems that I spent on this drop back. Actually, I spent 29 if you count the ship. What are you doing, kitty cat? Wow. If my computer turns off, it's the cat's fault. Do not step on that. No. Okay. Kryptoni got 2 ultra rares and minted the diorama. All right, so you got the ship too. I'm glad I'm not the only person who got it, because none of this stuff is sold out yet. No. Buy one of them watches for $7. I don't think they're going to be that cheap. If they pop up on the market for $7, I probably will. However, I only got 16 gems left, so I don't have a lot of gems to snipe. What are you doing? Do you think there's a shipcraft? No, I'm going for the accessories, because everybody in the chat is getting Wendy's box, and I wanted Wendy's box. Terry Can's got a watch. See how many watches are in the chat? Congratulations to Terry Can. That's the secret rare right there. You haven't seen the recent stories about Jack Smith's brief? No, I haven't. I don't pay that much attention anymore. Like I said, it's hard to get on Twitter. It's so much trash on there, I can't stand it. Got the ultra rare with 600. That's the box. Jason A got Wendy's box. Congratulations. Tom's Neat Place says got the watch mint number 47. That's good, right? That's very good. So if the floor is around 100 on those, which I'm guessing, it might even be lower. It might be like 50 to 100. With your number 47, I would try to get a couple hundred for sure. 300 maybe, 400 maybe. I don't know what people are going to be what people pay for low mints these days. Like if it was number 41, you could get a ton for it. What's Venom doing these days? Venom's looking pretty good at 180. Maybe that's what Crypto Pro was talking about. He said the market was going up on some of these collectibles. We got Katoshi says Windy at 350 is a joke. I didn't say Windy at 350. Never did I say that. David, you watching? Like, okay, give him the chest. Maybe my blacklist only works for the first one I go for. If I go for a second drop that same day, actually end up getting something good. Spider-Man Noir. Wow, that one's worth a ton. That's the bottleneck for people who want to hold... No, kitty. Sheesh. All the Marvel Mighties. This is the most scarce Marvel Mighty, and that's why it's worth so much. But it's looking pretty good. Until they drop one more that's more scarce, which they eventually will, I'm sure. Mr. Samo got watch number 5. How's everybody in the chat getting all the watches? I wanted to get a watch. I got the second most scarce thing, though. I got the chest. But congratulations. Y'all are getting good mints, too. Let's go. Bert is happy. Go, Berta, go. Get down. Alejandro, same as me. I got a cannon in the chest also. Hit 3 Peter Pans, including number 1023, and got a Windy number 35. Oh, that Windy's pretty good. What's up, Pooski? I don't know about Peter Pans, though. I think those are below retail. Retail was 25 on them. I almost went for it, yeah. It's all the way down to 15. Wow, that's Peter Pan first appearance, y'all. 15 gems. I mean, that might be something worth stacking a few of at this price. I mean, that's a pretty important Disney character. It's Disney, it's the first appearance, it's Peter Pan. Everybody knows Peter Pan. If I had a bunch of jimmies, I would probably consider buying these. I almost want to just buy one right now. I bet the price goes up from here. Oh, somebody already bought it. See if one pops up for 15 again. I might buy one for 15. That's such a bad mint number, though. Give me a 3-digit at least. If a 3-digit pops up for 15, I'll grab it. Yeah, I bet it goes up from here. Could be wrong, though. Not financial advice, of course. Any opinion on the Orion meta glasses and the possible implications for VeVe when integrated? Yeah, Stan, I've always said that VeVe will do better. The market prices will do better anyway. Once we have some type of metaverse or someplace other than VeVe where we can use our collectibles. But even though Meta is creating these glasses and pretty much creating a metaverse type experience, they're still not integrated with other platforms, and I think that's many years away. Once we get all interoperability between all platforms, that's when VeVe's collectibles can really start to shoot up in value. But I think we got a long way to go. Pooski buying 25 Peters. See, I knew it. I bet these... there's one for 15. Waiting for a good mint number, though. I might pick one of these up for 15. Market should be opening up on the accessories here in about 30 seconds. What are we going to list this at? We got to get ready to sell it. I could try to put it up for 20. It's probably going to go under retail since it didn't sell out. I don't want to sell it for too cheap and then it pumps to like 50. Yeah, not sold out. Market's going to open up any minute on these. What's sold out? Tom's Neat Place says sold out. Did the accessories sell out? Oh, let's see. Yes, the accessories did sell out. Oh, okay. Yeah, people are going in for $6.99 and gambling to get that watch. The Peter Pans for 15 keep getting sold as soon as they pop up on the market. And I don't think yet. Market should be open up on these any second now. I wonder what we can sell the chest for. Alright, I'm going to try $39.99. I don't think that's too low. It's only 444 editions. It might be just the right price to get a quick sell. Then I got the cannon still, and I've got the ship. These haven't popped up yet. Let's see what Todd's at. It's gone up a little bit. It was under 400 for a while there. So maybe prices are moving up. All I know is that Zuckerberg is really into digital collectibles. Well, that's a good sign, for sure. Jolly Roger, one at 15, one at 18, one at 20, so it's above retail. Let's see if the chest, I went too high on it. I went too high on my chest. Let me try to sell my ship for $19.99. I'm not a big fan of it, the fact that it's just a square, looking like a pontoon boat. Put it up for $19.99, see if that sells. Probably not. Yeah, the accessories did sell out. Number 35, box prediction. Let's see what Wendy's box is selling for. How much is your box, Wendy? I'm looking for it. There it is. $9.95. That seems too cheap. You got number 35, so you're looking good. I think 100's too much for number 35. If this is the floor price, you might have to go all the way down to like 75, 50, maybe 50. I got 2 cats on my lap right now. Both of them are trying to jump on my hard drive, which will probably reset my computer. So I'm trying to block them. Playing defense over here. I was wondering if this would maybe pump. Now that it's on the market, people are going to want to try to complete this set. Cannon's at 3 gems, of course. Ugh. Cannon is rough. $10.99 for the treasure chest, even though there's only 444 editions. I think it could go to 20. But I don't know for sure that it could go to 20. I know for sure that mine is listed for too high, though. Definitely need to relist this. I might just leave it at $19.99 and hope that it sells. And that'll make up for the price I paid for the cannon. I'll probably go ahead and put Jolly Rogers, the ship. Leave it at the price I got it at. Let's see if it ends up selling out. Where's the ship? Let's see what this looks like. Okay, kitty, I'm petting you. Chill. Chill, kitty, chill. Oahu is really nice. I'm sure every place in Hawaii is really nice, to be honest. Jolly Rogers at $13, $15, so it's pretty close to retail price, which means that more people are going to go in and probably take a chance to get a good mint number by buying it off of the store. Let's see if it's sold out yet. Not sold out. Ooh. So there's still 400 remaining. Only 50% sold. That's probably a bad sign. I should probably just drop it right now, honestly. I think I'm going to just try to get what I can for it, because if only half of them sold, I expect prices to go down from here. Might go down to like 5 gems. So let me just get it out of my collection for $12.99. I will have lost like 4 gems on it. Better than holding it and losing 15, right? Where's mine at? $12.99. There we go. Oh, somebody else put it at $12.99 also. Some of the actual conditions in Hawaii on the other islands is rough. I bet when those hurricanes, I don't know. Does Hawaii get hurricanes? I would assume they're out there in the middle of the ocean, that they get some pretty rough weather, some tropical storms. Of course, there's a giant hurricane happening in Florida this weekend, and we've been getting a lot of the weather from that. They actually closed school on Friday. My kid had to do a homeschooling. So there's the watch. The watch is at 40. That's the secret rare. I think I said 50 to 100, right? But it ended up not getting too bad over here. It was a little windy, but that's about it. Surf around the big island, except in a few spots, is really dangerous. I bet. We got Mr. Dolce in the house. We got El Che in the house. Bunch of OGs showing up. What's up, guys? I did not go for the first drop on this, the Peter Pan drop, but I did go for the accessories twice. I got a treasure chest. They're at $8.44. They're going down, and I got a cannon. I thought I did all right with the treasure chest. I mean, I guess it's above retail, but barely above retail. I'm just going to leave mine at $19.99. It's probably too high. See what Peter Pan's looking like. Peter Pan's been going down to 15, and then every time it hits 15, somebody scoops it up. But these are not sold out. Let's see how many are actually minted. Wow. Still 939 not minted yet. I live in southern Florida. Our weather has been beautiful. We don't really get that many hurricanes like people think in South Florida. No, it's more of that, it's the west side of Florida. Like in that panhandle. They're getting it right now pretty bad. We got the OG Moonboy, Bariqua, in the house. What's up, Bariqua? Stacker? Oh, he's going to ask me something about Stacker. I don't know much about Stacker. I used to use it just to look at the market, but now you can do all this Omi to NFT stuff on Stacker. Where you going, kitty? If you're going down, you got to go that way. You can't go on the computer. You can't walk on my computer. Is there any way to follow private accounts on VeVe? No. Not that I know of. I don't believe so. Most of the Big Island's beaches are rocky cliffs. Big Island was exciting, and living in the jungle is interesting. Interesting? Sounds dangerous. Probably a lot of bugs biting you and stuff. You probably got to have mosquito nets. I'm going to just chill here in Indiana, where the only thing we got to worry about is running into a cow once in a while. Did I score something on the drop? I went for the drop. Not the first drop. I didn't go for that one at all. I thought about it. But I went for the accessories, and of course, I got a cannon because I'm on the blacklist. And then I bought a Jolly Roger. Got a crappy mint number on that. And then I decided to go for another accessory, and I got the treasure chest, which I was hoping would pay off for me. But it looks like not so much. Okay, kitty, chill. Treasure chest at 8 gems. There's only 444 editions of those. Everyone is talking about how bad Florida is these days. Too many guns, too expensive, too much division. Yeah, don't they like ban all the books in Florida? I love Florida, though. That's where I always go for vacation. Me and my kid were trying to plan out our vacation, and I was saying I want to go to Florida. He wants to go to New York. I'm like, why? Why? What is there to do in New York? I mean, there's no beaches. I got to go to a beach. I need a beach. You only got docks in New York, I'm guessing. Have you checked out Stacker? Any opinion on its ability to assist VeVe in growth? I heard some people say they think Stacker is going to buy VeVe. I know it's Dr. Profit's platform, and they're innovating more than VeVe is. They're creating that Omi to NFT, but you have to pay a transaction fee to do the Omi to NFT over there. And you got to go through this whole process, connecting your wallet. I don't know. I don't like it. I'm not using it. I'm staying away from it. Alright, somebody went and bought a bunch of the Jolly Rogers and then sold them all for 11 gems. I don't understand why. My $12.99 did not sell, even though I was on the floor for a minute. I don't think I'm going lower than $12.99. There are not many bugs in Hawaii and no snakes. There's no snakes in Hawaii? Man, I need to move to Hawaii. That was the biggest surprise about Hawaii. Not many bugs. I'm surprised too. You would think on an island. Grass says I live in Fort Lauderdale, and it's funny because I know so many people that live here that are from New York. I mean, Florida's kind of the place to go to retire, right? That's what I've always heard. Even my grandparents had a house in Florida that they would go to during the winter. I went down there and hung out with them during the winter before, just for like a week. Peter Pan's not moving much. It's sticking at 17. Just can't believe that it didn't sell out. Especially with Windy being at the price it's at. Let's see what Smee and Windy are at, if we can find them. Windy was over 300 last time we checked on the floor. Where are you, Windy? I already looked at your box. Now I want to see you. Alright, let's try resetting it. See if Windy pops up anywhere. We might have to search. Oh, there's Windy. Let's see, we got 11 on the market, and the floor is at 315 with a sub 50 on the floor, and that's not selling right away, so that means I expect the floor price to only go down from there, but not down much because not all of them are sold. Let's see when they're still in the store. Yeah, there's still over half of them in the store. 92 in the store. Coney Island. Yeah, Coney Island does sound cool. Yep, exactly. There's beaches in New York. Wait, what? Like a dock in New York? An actual beach with sand? We got Jacob Cook in the house. What's up, Mr. Cook? Was just in Kona for the week for my daughter's wedding. It was pretty awesome. Son-in-law broke his wrist boogie boarding and ate it on the rocks. Ooh, at Magic Sands Beach. I'm guessing Kona's in Hawaii. I never heard of it, but it sounds like a Hawaiian word. Yeah, I boogie boarded before. I didn't eat the rocks, though. I could have swore I saw a shark. I was a little kid. I was boogie boarding. I could have swore I saw a shark, and I swam in as fast as I could. And I still tell people that I saw a shark in Florida. However, I don't know for sure if it was a shark. Maybe I was just seeing things. Maybe it was something weird. But it looked like a shark to me, I swear. And it scared the crap out of me. Alright, the cannons are at 445. The box is at 790. I wish this chest would do better. It's pretty scarce. Maybe it'll go up from here. I'm not selling mine for no 8 gems, though. The division is between those New Yorkers and the Hicks, basically in Florida. I think we were the Hicks. Kona's nice, but it's all Taurons. I don't know what a Tauron is. Sea snakes. Oh. Sea snakes are fish? No, they're snakes. I could be wrong. Yeah, let us know. Sea snakes are reptiles with no gills. So they're not fish. A trip to New York City with the kid would be great. Psh, until we get mugged. That sounds dangerous, man. That does not sound... I feel like I'd be paranoid the whole time I was there. I guess. I don't know. Is it expensive? Isn't everything in New York like super expensive? I heard, and tell me if anybody in New York can correct me on this, but I heard if you go to New York to bring a bunch of Big Red, because they don't have Big Red in New York, and you can sell it for a high price. It seems fake to me, but I've heard multiple people say that. Like, why do they not have Big Red in New York? And can I really bring a bunch of Big Red? Because we get Big Red here all the time. I love Big Red. Take it to New York and sell it at a premium like I'm dealing some drugs or something. Stand on the corner with my Big Red and be like, hey man, let me talk to you. I got something for you. You want some of this Big Red? I'll give you a good price. New York is next to the Atlantic. I mean, I know it's next to the Atlantic Ocean, but it's all cold and northern, right? Manhattan is an island. I mean, I know my geography. I'm not dumb. However, it just doesn't seem like a beach place to me. Check out Wildwood or even Seaside Heights. Retire in Costa Rica. Financial advice. Florida is horrible. I've always wanted to go to a lot of those those islands. I really want to go to Jamaica, where everything is legal. As soon as you get off the plane, they offer you some Mary Jane. A lot of people like, but then again, you can do that in America, half the states now. A lot of people like Costa Rica, that is for sure. Do you have to be able to speak Spanish? 'Cause my Spanish is mal, muy mal. He just said Big Red. I love that soda every time I visit Kentucky. See, and bring back case. It is a thing. People in New York don't have Big Red. That could fund my whole trip to New York. I'll just bring a few cases of Big Red with me, sell them on the corner, then we're good to go. New York isn't as crazy as it used to be. Gary, Indiana is pretty crazy, but it's way far away from me. It's way up north. I'm way down south, but I knew some people from Gary, and it was the murder capital of the world for a while. Yeah, Gary's pretty wild. There's a Coca-Cola soda ban in New York City. What? They banned Coca-Cola or all soda? What? Bro, chill. How is Gary, Indiana more crazy than New York City? Nobody even lives there anymore. Everybody vacated Gary. Ooh, this did pump, y'all. We should have been buying them at 15. I told you. I thought it would be a good pickup at 15. Just the fact that there's so many still in the store, though. $22.90 is the floor price. Retail is $25. So I can see people going into the store now and buying these blind boxes, hoping to get a Peter Pan or a Wendy or even a Smee. I haven't seen Smee on here much. Let me go see if I can search Smee. Last time we checked, I think floor price for Smee was 40. There's still over 200 in the store. Yeah, it's still at 40. Man, maybe it would be worth going for another blind box. Because even if you get a Peter Pan, looks like it's going to be above retail pretty soon. Maybe. Costa Rica has a good rep, I bet. Speaking of Mary Jane, I'll be right back. All right, we know what you're doing. What's crazy is how nice Gary, Indiana used to be. Yes. Due to that previous Gary history, it used to be a nice town. Yeah, I've been to Gary. I went up there, went up north, went to Notre Dame and South Bend and all that good stuff. And we went through Gary. Been to Chicago. But yeah, Gary is pretty run down these days. And it was the murder capital of the world for a while there. We used to kind of almost brag about it. That was our Indiana's only claim to fame. We got the murder capital of the world, y'all. It's not as country as you think. Wendy's box is not doing well. Wendy's box is cheap. Here's the Maserati. That was last week. I thought this was going to be a good drop because I thought they were going to have like 3 or 4 different rarities with different colorways. It is interactive. I didn't think it was interactive. If I knew it was interactive, I would have been more interested in it. But yeah, retail was 40 on these. Floor price is now almost half that. You can see less than half sold. I mean, it looks like a cool race car. And I like vehicles. I bet Graz has some Maseratis. But yeah, I decided not to go for that drop. With only 1 rarity and no chaser, I didn't see it doing very well. I haven't seen this in a while. This is one that I kind of want in my collection. There's Graz. But at $48.90, I wait for that price to go down a bit. I'm a big Back to the Future fan, though. Gary used to be nice, I'm sure, at one point. Yeah, because they had a bunch of factories at Gary. I think it was kind of like Detroit. Same thing happened around the same time as Detroit, where all the factories went overseas. Probably thanks to Reagan. I don't know. I don't know the details behind it. Jolly Roger is at 14 now, so it's going up a little bit, right? Where am I at? I think I have mine listed. I thought I had mine listed for $19.99. $19.80. Did somebody buy it? I doubt it. Oh, somebody did buy my Jolly Rancher for $19.99. Let's go. That's a profit, y'all. Made 2 whole gems. Somebody must have bought it because they're watching my stream or something. I don't know why mine would have got purchased for $19.99. See, I've got the treasure chest still listed. Probably need to come down on price on that. Floor price is still above retail. It's at $9.75. I think I got mine listed for like $19.99. I'll probably keep an eye on that for a while since it's so scarce. Haven't listed my Cannon yet. I'll probably just floor it. Floor is actually up a little bit. It was down under 4 gems. It was under 5 gems. Now it's at 5. I could do $5.74. It was only $6.99, so I'm only losing a couple gems. Yeah, about 2 gems. We'll put it up and see if that sells. Why is that still showing my Jolly Roger? I thought it sold. Oh, because I put it down to $12.99. Maybe mine didn't sell. It did sell. It sold because the floor is now $13.99. I might do that. You know, I've been watching some like old videos of like early 1900s where it used to be in black and white, but they've colorized it, and you can see what life looked like. And that was only like 100 years ago. It's amazing how much we've changed in just 100 years. That's how fast technology and stuff changes. I did not get any Maseratis. Me neither. But Graz, I thought you liked the vehicles. Your price will probably still go down more on those, honestly. America needs more factories. Yes, I agree. Who was the buyer? That's a good question. I do never check that. It sold for $12.99. I thought I had still listed at $19.99, so that makes more sense that it sold at $12.99 because the floor is now $13.99. So I guess I could have held out on that one. I'm gonna hold out on my treasure chest. I'm not gonna relist it for any lower than that. Shout out to C-Max79. Picked up the old Jolly Roger from me. So I lost a couple gems on that. I'm gonna lose a couple gems on my common cannon. The listings are not updating over here on the listings page because that's already sold and it's not showing my cannon, but I do have the cannon listed. Let's see if I can find the cannons. See if I'm on the floor. Yep, it's 574. Alright, so the price is going back down again, but it might pump again a little bit. First iPhone came out approximately 15 years ago. That is crazy. Really? The first iPhone 15? Are you sure? I would think it'd been more like 25 or 20 years ago. How much has changed since 2000? Yes. USA needs STEM, not more hairbrush factories. We do need more factories, though, for real. The aliens helped us out with progressing our tech. Bro, you're trying to get me into some conspiracies? Are you talking about the Anunnaki? They did kind of come down and change our DNA so that we would mine gold for them. If you really want to get deep into it, because they needed gold for their atmosphere. Oh, you ain't telling me nothing I didn't already know. Fantastic Four number 49. I'm dropping comics for 1 gem right now. Wait, what? Fantastic Four number 49. I can find that. What are you dropping? A common? Is this a common for 1 gem? Uh-oh. We better get in there and try to snipe it. Fantastic Four number 49. That would be this one right here. I'm guessing it's a common. Is this the first appearance of Galactus? I think it is. I know all the Marvel stuff now. Mainly because I've been playing a whole lot of Marvel Snap. That's my game right there. I needed to start doing some Marvel Snap Oh no, we crashed. It's like my computer. Need to do some Marvel Snap tournaments like we used to do. I was checking VeVe profiles the other day. Everybody I checked joined in 2021, 2022. Not a single person from 2023 or 2024. That sounds legit. That sounds accurate. Why can't VeVe bring in new customers? I mean, they go to the Comic Cons. They have booths set up with Disney. You would think that they'd be able to get people into the app just from that alone. Treasure chest is pumping. Almost at 13. I'm glad I haven't listed mine for cheaper. Alright, Barriqua says he's going to post a Fantastic Four number 49 for 1 gem. Maybe he meant a secret rare. I'm going to keep my eye open in the comments. That makes more sense. If it pops up, I'm going to try to snipe it. If you want it, you got to be faster than me. I don't know, I do feel a little laggy. Uncommon, he says uncommon, my bad. Probably missed it. There it is. Load, 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 load. That's me getting blacklisted again. It would not load up in time, but it was there. There's Barriqua right there. Let's check out Barriqua's profile. 10 collectibles, what happened? He was a VeVe Moonboy. Oh, he's got some tickets, though. Oh, we got a whole lot of tickets. And some logos. Oh, yeah. VeVe Moonboy all day, every day. Have y'all seen the Marvel logo drop? Did y'all see what happened with this? Look at the edition type. Con exclusive. But the con isn't for another month. A lot of people are saying that they dropped this on accident. It was like a secret drop. It was not announced. I think it was Dan K or Denny OC. One of those two sent me a DM telling me that it was going on, but I was busy at the time, so I didn't go for it. And I think the price is actually doing really well in the market. Even though there's almost 2,000 of them, I can't believe it's that expensive for something with 2,000 editions. Retail at 15 gems. But you can see that says con exclusive that was like a complete accident. I don't think they meant to drop that. Some people say they did it to distract from Foster Hill and VeVe Fam Bam Dachshund Biscuits. Because that's been like the big controversy on Twitter. America needs more people who are not hooked on one job their whole lives. I mean, you kind of want to be hooked on one job if you're specializing in something. But in some cases, you don't want to be hooked on just one job. Floor for chest is almost at 20. It's pumping, y'all. Wait, what? Did mine get sold? I think I had mine at $19.99, so cool. I'll leave it at $19.99. It's going up. It was at, what, 7 or 8 gems a minute ago. I'm surprised. I don't know why it would be pumping. Is that 345? Mint number 345 at the floor. Usually those consecutive serial numbers do well. I'm not going to buy it. I'm too scared. But they're sold out, so that's going to help with the price on all these accessories, the fact that they're sold out. I think somebody bought that 345. I think Lucky was the first ever non-announced secret drop. I heard they were never going to do that again. They've said like on 3 different occasions they would never do it again, and they always do. But was that the first secret drop though? Lucky? I think there was one before that. Wasn't one of the Ghostbuster logos a secret drop? That was before I even got into the app. And then there was the Dragon Girl. The secret rare Dragon Girl was before Lucky, and I think she was a secret drop. I'm pretty sure the secret rare Dragon Girl was a secret drop. Even if you train for something, the world changes. That's true. Yeah, I feel bad for people who like study their whole lives on one particular subject or one particular job, and then that job ends up becoming extinct, no longer needed. Then what do you do? And there's a lot of examples of that, none of which I can think of right now. Peter Pan's at 20 gems. It was down to 15. I was thinking we should start picking them up at 15. Then it pumped up to like 25. Now it's back down to 20. What are you doing, kitty? No. Oh. Cookie says hi. Can you say hi? No, she don't meow. There's another cat on my lap, so there's not room for both of y'all. Makes sense, VeVe covering the real issues. Newspapers are dead, but journalism is alive. See streamers. A lot of fake journalism is alive. Don't get me started on this. I'm going to try to do Tales from the Crypto this week. If I can get my computer to work long enough for me to stream it. I might not have any graphics for it, but we got to talk about politics. We got to talk about some paranormal activity like we always do on Tuesdays. Hopefully I'll be live this Tuesday. How can you have one cannon? You need to have a row of 3. I mean, we don't even have a boat to put them on, though. The boat is just a square. Will that boat even fit 3 cannons? Maybe 1 on each side. The boat's at 12 gems now. Not sold out yet. Jolly Roger. See if it's selling. Yeah, there's some more selling. It's at 362. I think last time we checked there were over 400 still in the store, so people are buying them. I think it's going to need to go above retail for it to sell out. There's the cannons at 440. I got mine listed for 574. I'm probably just going to leave it there. Yeah, we'll just leave it there. And I still got my treasure chest, which started to pump. It was up to 15 for a minute there. And I'll leave that at $19.99. What about Vegas in the building? What's up? What about Vegas? All secret rare drops should have been announced. That's what secret means. Should have been unannounced, you mean, right? Oh, should not have been announced. Yes. That used to be the controversy several years ago at this point, where people used to say that there should be no secret rares that are announced. Every secret rare should come in a secret drop. And it sounded like they agreed with that whole idea at first, because we had AMAs back then. Back in the days when we had AMAs, which we don't have anymore. And they seemed to be going along with that idea. And then they started doing the Marvel drops, and all the Marvel drops had secret rares in them, and they were all pre-announced. So, not a thing. VeVe did kill the controversy with the logo mistake. I don't think they ever admitted it was a mistake, but the fact that it's a con exclusive makes me think that they dropped that at the wrong time. Alright, y'all. These cats are getting on my nerves, so I'm going to end this live stream. But I will be live, well, I'll try to be live for tomorrow's drop. Tomorrow we got the droids. The droids from A New Hope, the Jawas diorama crafting event. And this one might be worth going for. 20 gems. You got a chance to get this one with only 88 editions. So I might go for it, depending on if my chest sells. If my Wendy's chest sells, then I'll probably go for tomorrow's drop. If not, then I'll just be live streaming and hanging out with y'all. Thank you guys for hanging out with me on this drop, for coming by and chilling. Congratulations to everybody who hit secret rares and ultra rares today and made some profits. And for everybody who didn't, try again tomorrow, I suppose. All right, y'all. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you on the next one. Later. Exactly is the debate. The debate is about, are the new comics causing the Grail comics to drop in price? And I think that's obvious. I'm on the side of yes, it is.
You're still here.
I don't know. There might be a little bit more nuance to the argument. I'll have to reread it before we do the live stream.
It's
before
over.
we do the Twitter space.
Go
It's coming
home.
down a little bit. We're under 100 now.
Oh, you must be
Still
expecting a
waiting for
teaser
something
for the
to
next
happen.
VeVe drop. Well, we don't have that.
Might not grab anything though if I can't get
What are
it.
you expecting? Sam Jackson show up with a eye patch and a saucy little leather number? Go.
All FOMO people getting wrecked. I don't know. What a day.